Superconductors, the hidden revolution in the world of technology. Introduction. Why are superconductors important? Imagine a day when electricity flows through cables without any loss. No heat, no wasted energy, no skyrocketing bills. A world where devices consume the least possible energy, and trains float above the tracks, racing at hundreds of kilometers per hour. It may sound like science fiction, but the key lies in something called superconductivity. Superconductors are materials that, under certain conditions, lose all electrical resistance. That means electrons can move without any obstacles. This simple property could completely transform the world of energy and technology. But the story of superconductors is full of surprises, accidental discoveries, scientific mysteries, and technical challenges. In this article, we'll take a simple, accessible journey into the world of superconductors, exploring what they are, how they were discovered, what they're used for, and where their future may lead. Chapter 1. The accidental discovery of a strange phenomenon. In 1911, Dutch physicist Heike Kamerlingh-Onnes was experimenting with mercury at extremely low temperatures. His goal was to study how electrical resistance changes as materials get colder. Until then, everyone believed that as temperature drops, resistance decreases, but never to zero. But when Onnes cooled mercury to about 4.2 Kelvin, just above absolute zero, around 269 degrees C, something unexpected happened. The resistance of mercury suddenly dropped to zero. This discovery shocked the physics world. It seemed impossible. Onnes won the Nobel Prize, and a brand new field of physics was born. Superconductivity. Chapter 2. Behind the scenes of electricity and resistance. To understand why superconductors are so special, we need to first know what electrical resistance island. When electricity flows through a wire, electrons move like beads on a string. But their movement isn't always smooth. They collide with the atoms in the metal's lattice, losing energy as heat. That's resistance. That's why power lines get hot, heaters produce warmth, and power plants must generate far more energy than what finally reaches us. Now imagine a material that, under certain conditions, eliminates these collisions so electrons can flow freely. The result? No energy loss. That's nothing short of a revolution in engineering and industry. Chapter 3. How do superconductors work? For decades, scientists didn't know why materials could become superconductors. It wasn't until 1957 that three American physicists, Bardeen, Cooper, and Schrieffer, proposed the BCS theory. According to it, at very low temperatures, electrons, which normally repel each other, can pair up thanks to vibrations in the atomic lattice. These are called Cooper pairs. These pairs move in perfect synchrony, preventing scattering and resistance. The result? Electric current flows with zero loss. Chapter 4. Types of superconductors. Superconductors come in different families. 1. Type 1 superconductors. The simplest kind, like mercury or lead, work only at very low temperatures. Completely expel magnetic fields, the Meissner effect. 2. Type 2 superconductors. More complex and practical. Can withstand much stronger magnetic fields. Used in superconducting magnets for MRI machines and particle accelerators. 3. High-temperature superconductors. Discovered in the 1980s. Surprisingly work at higher temperatures around 77 Kelvin, near the boiling point of liquid nitrogen. Raised hopes for wider applications. Chapter 5. Dream applications. Superconductors aren't just a lab curiosity, they're changing our lives. Maglev trains. Using superconductors' magnetic repulsion, trains can float above rails and move at over 500 kilometers, frictionless and silent. MRI scanners hospitals use superconducting magnets to generate powerful fields that scan the human body. Particle accelerators. Facilities like CERN rely on superconducting magnets to guide protons around massive circular tracks. Power and energy grid superconducting cables could transmit electricity without any loss, making power plants far more efficient. Quantum computers. Many quantum computer designs are built on superconducting circuits, tying the future of ultra-fast computing to superconductivity. Chapter 6. The Dream of Room Temperature Superconductivity. The biggest dream in physics is finding a material that becomes superconducting at room temperature or close to it. If achieved, it would spark an unprecedented revolution. Almost free energy. Smaller, faster devices. Ultra-efficient transportation. In recent years, there have been reports of such materials, but most were later questioned. The race continues, with scientists worldwide competing to make it real. Chapter 7. Challenges and Obstacles. Superconductors also come with big problems. Most only work at extremely low temperatures. Cooling is expensive. They're difficult to manufacture and maintain. Many are brittle and hard to shape. The technology isn't yet ready for mass adoption. Chapter 8. A Bright Future. Despite the challenges, the future of superconductors is exciting. Imagine cities with zero-loss power grids, cars gliding on magnetic highways, supercomputers solving problems we can't even dream of today. Superconductors could literally become the driving force of future civilization. Conclusion. Superconductors are not just a strange physical phenomenon. They hold the key to a technological revolution. From Anna's accidental discovery of resistance-free mercury to today's hunt for room temperature superconductors, it has been a journey filled with wonder. We're still at the beginning, but each new discovery could reshape the future of energy, medicine, transportation, and computing. Superconductors are a story of science, hope, and the future, and maybe soon they'll become a part of our everyday lives. Support us with your subscriptions, likes, and encouraging comments so we can keep creating with even more passion and purpose. Every thought you share means the world to us.